What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ant again. Just bringing you another video, part 3 of the 5-point plan for achieving your best life here in 2020. Manifesting your dreams, manifesting your goals, and pursuing identifying your life's purpose, and then pursuing it. So, thanks for tuning in again. Make sure to subscribe to this video and watch the first 2 videos where we discuss the first plan of action, which is to dream big. Dreaming big means to identify your life's purpose. What is your calling on your life? What is it that you want to do with your life? What do you feel that the world will benefit from if you were truly operating in your divine calling? And then we also talked about in the second video, where we talked about why that's important. Because knowing why you must fulfill your dreams and your goals is going to keep you inspired. It's going to keep you pursuing. It's going to keep you excited even when times are difficult, and they will become difficult. And so in this video, we want to talk about your plan. I know that in the last video we said we were going to talk about taking action, but we can't take action without a plan. So today we're going to talk about making a plan, drafting a blueprint for fulfilling your dreams, the roadmap that's going to help you to achieve the life that you want to live, help you to manifest your dreams in 2020. This is a proven plan. I have applied it into my life for many, many years. I discovered this plan through trial and error, and it has brought me some great success in multiple areas of my life. And I guarantee you that if you apply these simple steps, very, very simple steps, nothing complicated about this at all, you apply it consistently, you will achieve your goals, you will achieve your dreams, you will manifest your dreams and the life that you desire to live here in 2020. So thanks again for subscribing to this channel. Make sure that you hit the notification bell, because you do not want to miss any steps, any tips, any suggestions that's going to help you to achieve these dreams. And then rewatch it. Watch it over and over and over until you truly master it. Comment below and allow myself and allow Shira, allow us and other people that chime in on these videos, allow us to help you, because we're all in this together. When you fulfill your dreams, when you fulfill your goals, it benefits me. It benefits your family. It benefits your friends and your neighbors and millions of people around the world that you will most likely never meet, will still be greatly impacted when you are fulfilling your goals. My wife is a teacher, and she's been teaching for many, many years. That's one of the things that she does. For 20 years, she's taught high school, and thousands of students have come across her path. And there are stories and things that she has shared with them, both professionally and personally, that have stuck with these students. And those students have gone on and told other students, they've told their family and their friends, and these are people that she's never ever going to meet. And their lives have been greatly impacted by that. She's also written a book about, dealing with teen issues. There are millions of people around the world that will read these books, that will read her book, and utilize and exercise the tips and strategies in that book that's going to greatly impact their relationship with their parents. And parents are going to be greatly impacted with their relationship with their children. She's never going to meet these people. So that's one of the divine reasons why it is so important for you to achieve your dreams, to achieve your goals, so that everyone else will benefit from it. So again, today what we want to talk about is an actual plan of action. What do we do? Because without a plan, you're just going to be all over the place. One of the things that's happening today is that there's a revolution taking place in the world. With the whole George Floyd, rest in peace, my friend, this whole protest and the Black Lives Matter movement. See, these are, the world is ready for a change. And the world has decided, you know what, we don't even know what we're necessarily doing right now. We just know we need to take action. But I'll give an example too, with the riots and the looting. So one of the things is that a part of the Black Lives Movement is, hey, listen, we need to boycott certain businesses. But what a lot of us are forgetting, though, is that if we protest and then rioters come out and looters come out and destroy the black community, if you destroy the grocery stores, if you destroy the local restaurants in that area, and then you ask the rest of the people to boycott fast food restaurants, well, there's nothing else in the area for them to eat. How are they going to eat? You see, now, I understand the point behind it, but we have to be strategic. You can't say, all right, well, the local grocery stores are all burnt up, and the restaurants in the areas are all burned up, and the only thing that's left is fast food restaurants, and then you're asking us to boycott it. I understand the purpose behind it, but right now that's not strategic. You see, so that's the reason why it's so important to have a plan, because the plan helps you to be strategic. You think about it. You draft it out. If you were building a house, a builder comes along and says, okay, you guys want to build a house. Well, he has to meet with an architecture, so that they can draft the blueprint for the house. So if your goal is to build, say, a 2,000 square foot house, well, you don't want to meet with someone that's going to give you plans for a 10,000 square foot house. It's a completely different plan. You follow me? It's a completely different foundation. It's going to take more material, more work. Listen, I want to build a 2,000 square foot house. Why are you showing me plans for a 10,000 square foot house? Or someone wants to build a 10,000 square foot house, and then the architect comes with plans for a 1,500 square foot house. That makes no sense. Yes, it's a plan. It's a plan of action, but it's not an effective plan for you, for what it is that you're trying to accomplish right now. So if your goal, as an example, we talked about in the last video, if you want to write a book, number one, that is your divine calling. It is your purpose. You want to write a best-selling book because you want to impact the lives of millions of people around the world. Well, then number two, we have to identify the reason why. Why is that book so important to you? And why do you feel we would benefit from that book if you were to bring it into fruition? So now that we identify what your life calling is, what your purpose is, and we've identified the why, well, you have to have a strategy for bringing that book into manifesting that book. Because I can't read the book until you manifest that book. So right now, I'm writing a book entitled The Married Life. And we talked about it in the last video. That book is important to me because of all the failed relationships that I've had in the past and the negative experiences that I've had. I have learned with my marriage to Shira and all the years that we've been together, we've literally identified tips and strategies and we have a plan for our relationship that helps us to live the most amazing marriage I couldn't even believe. And so I was compelled to share our story and real life stories of other couples of the mistakes that have been made and what we are doing now to make sure that our marriage lasts forever and that we are living happily ever after. So the first thing I had to do was write out my table of content. What is it that I want to say? So I had like 25 different chapters that I wanted to write about. But then we're talking about a book that's going to be, 700-800 pages. And nobody wants to read, very few people want to read a 700-800 page book on relationships. So I narrowed it down to 10 chapters that are trending right now. Issues that are affecting people right now today, that are affecting couples right now. And they need answers. So I'm focusing just on those 10 chapters right now. You see, so this way I can bring that book into fruition. And then I still have other chapters that's going to lead to multiple other books that people will read in the series. So that's the plan right now. So then I just start writing. I don't care. Every single day, just write something. Just write it until it all comes together. Once you have your reasons why, and you start drafting the plan, all the other answers that you need to bring your gift, to bring your talent, to manifest your dream, those answers will come to you. Someone will bring the answers to you. You'll find the answers because you're constantly modifying your plan. Sometimes plan A don't work. Sometimes we have to go to plan B, plan C. but we have to have a plan. It is your blueprint. It is the roadmap to the manifestation of your goals. I used to live in the Midwest. So when I wanted to move out here to California, I go online to find the directions to California. Well, if the directions told me to head east towards New York, how does that benefit me to go towards New York and I'm trying to go to California? You follow me? So it's important to have a plan that's going to lead you in the right direction. So let's just recap one more time. Remember, in video number 1, we talk about the purpose of your dream. To dream big. That is your life's calling. That is your divine purpose. And your dreams, sometimes they continue to evolve. So what you used to dream about when you were 15 years old may not necessarily be the same dream that you have for your life at 45 years old. So we need to find out what it is that you feel is your divine calling on your life at this particular stage in your life. And then write down the reasons why that's important and why you're going to be consistent, doing everything in an efficient manner every single day to make sure that dream comes into fruition. We want you to manifest your dreams in 2020, living your best life possible. Once we've identified 3 to 5 compelling reasons why, now we want to start drafting the plan. And if you don't know all the answers, that is okay. Talk to other people, but make sure that you're talking to people that are not going to try to talk you out of your plan. There's a lot of people out there, man, that will do everything they can to talk you out of your plan. Stay away from the naysayers. They're not important to you. Stay away from them. So talk to people that have already achieved their goals. The fastest way to achieve your goal is to talk to someone who's already achieved their goal so they can help you to avoid mistakes. Costly mistakes. And when I mean costly, I'm not just all talking about the money factor. I'm talking about the time. I mean, man, you could be flowing, and if you're doing it the wrong way, that is days and months that you can't retrieve. So talk to someone who has achieved the goals and the dreams and ask them if you could duplicate their plan. Just emulate their plan. Literally, that is the fastest way to achieve any goal. You want to lose 20 pounds? Talk to someone who's lost 20 pounds. And just do what they do. It's real simple. So again, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell because you do not want to miss out on any tips and strategies that's going to help you to manifest your dreams in 2020. We are going to make this the best year of your life. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the pandemic and protests and unemployment, but that's okay. You still have a divine calling on your life, and it is imperative that you bring that goal into fruition. So hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any tips and strategies that's going to be useful for you. And also comment below. Tell us what types of plans do you currently have right now, and let's see if we can help you to modify that plan to get you back on track for achieving your goals. Share the video. Thank you so much. We love you. I appreciate you. And until we speak again, dream big, because the dreams of the dreamer really do come true.